Today we're going to do a quick tutorial on how to create composite parts. Composite parts are used to group parts together for the uses of, for example, creating drawings or showing different views that may be obstructed by various parts. So to start, we're going to come up here to this drop down, which on default on mine shows a plane tool. So we're going to drop that down, and at the very bottom is composite parts. So we're going to click on that. Now you're going to click on the various parts that you want to put as one composite part. And we're calling these entities, so that should be highlighted over here. And I'm going to click right now. We're going to start with this, and I'm going to name it up here. Whoops, right there, and call it the crank and green check. I'm come up here and I'm going to select composite parts again, and I'm going to do this next one as the legs and base. So I'm going to click all the parts that are part of the legs and the base, and I'm going to name that legs and base. Green check. Okay, the next part that I think that I'm going to select is going to be the grill itself. And so I'm going to come up here, composite parts again, zoom in a bit, and I'm going to click all the pieces that make up the grill. I'm going to name that. I like to name the parts because it makes it easier to find them later on, and I'll show you where in just a second. Then we're going to go one more time with composite parts, and we are going to select that. I'm going to call that the bow. There's kind of a bow that supports the crank. And we're going to once again green check. And the last part in this grill is the main body, which is folded out of one piece of sheet metal. So we do not need to create our own part for that. So if you come down here on the left side, you've got this drop down of composite parts. And so you can go and turn these parts off and on. So if I want to get rid of the crank, I click on that and it disappears. If I want to get rid of the bow, I click on that. I guess that was the legs. I can click on there, and I can just continue to make these parts disappear. And now I am left with my sheet metal extrusion, which is the main body of the Santa Maria grill. I can turn them all back on, and now I have my grill again. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to create a drawing using those composite parts. If you have any questions, leave a comment or send me a message, and I'll do my best to answer them. Thank you. Take care.